Hi, folks. On a Wednesday evening, let's look at the satellite, tower cams views. Satellite broadcasting on Texas Street, 63 degrees out at the airport. Dew point 61, humidity's high, and there's not much wind with this. You see the low clouds still hanging around out there, and rain's not too far away here from the metro. It is raining across portions of Sinlock right now. Let's go up to Gina and see what's happening there. Their temperature's still in the 60s as well, 63 over in that direction. You still see the same low clouds, and of course, a little visibility reduction in the horizon there, but that's not too bad. Rain in the area, we've got that on radar, showers, and occasionally a thunderstorm or two. You see another wave coming up across southwest Louisiana and southeast Texas, heading northeast toward Alexandria, Pineville Metro, and other portions of central Louisiana. There's a pretty good batch of rain headed toward and through Sabine Parish right now as well. So this is not over, and we got one more wave after that one to come before things settle down, at least for a short time frame. These are the river warnings that we got out for the locations around central Louisiana, the Calcasieu River and some of its tributaries, Bayou Yanacoco over in Vernon Parish, and of course Bayou DeCan over in Eunice area. So those are some, but these are mostly minor and moderate levels, so no major flooding expected yet. It depends on where the rain falls over the next two episodes that we've got coming, as well as how much. And so if it does get more serious, then starting tomorrow, I'll be issuing and doing streaming videos on the hydro aspects of this situation. If you're affected by one of the local rivers, then we'll have some detailed information as to what your crest will be, impacts, and some historical perspective on that. Right now, no flood warnings for the major river systems because this is more of a kind of a regional, local rainfall. All right, satellite and radar showing the front trying to crawl through the area. Not having a lot of success right now. I don't think it pushes through until tomorrow. Well, actually, I think it'll be through by tomorrow morning. So I'll say tonight that the front will be pushing through, and I think that frontal push will be more in line with the push of the front with a second wave of showers and thunderstorms that's expected there. You do see that twist out in eastern New Mexico around the Clovis area, but we're also seeing a lot of energy and clouds off across the western United States. That's the next system that will affect us in the Friday-Saturday time frame, and it will act as a kicker. It will actually kind of kick the present system out, get it out of the way, so it won't hang around for 2 or 3 more days. So it will kick it out, and we'll have our final wave of rain from that system Thursday morning, and then the next system along the west coast right now, western United States with the clouds, that one will come in and affect us in the Friday, Saturday morning time frame. So futurecast, here's this wave coming through. Might look a little worse than it really is, but it gives you the idea that there will be an uptick in the action, maybe a little break after midnight for a while once we go into that time frame, but we will also see the second wave generally associated with the passage of the upper level system and the surface front, and so that would be for Thursday morning. Then things get cleaned out pretty well. We get a break for Thursday afternoon and Thursday night before this model bringing in things a little bit sooner than I expected it to. Right now we've been looking at the PM Friday as being the beginning point of this, so we'll see. This next system coming in that was along the west coast right now, it will probably generate the likelihood of additional rainfall, but right now I don't think it's going to be heavy like what we've seen out of this previous system. Severe outlook for today, yes, it is marginal, as well as tomorrow with this, and that would be tomorrow morning, Thursday morning. I think, again, by Thursday afternoon, things improve. So overall, it is a limited risk, limited in scope, limited in severity. You kind of get the idea with that. Wind will be the principal threat if we have any severe thunderstorms. Hail is pretty low. Tornadoes are pretty low as well. And I think that would be limited probably to Evangeline, St. Landry, Avoyelles, maybe Catahoula, Concordia parishes. And that would probably be limited to tomorrow morning as that front comes in, that final piece of energy comes in with that band of convection, showers and thunderstorms that you saw there. So talking a little bit more about the flooding, we've had that flood risk that moved into the area from the northwest and moved southeast on top of us now for today, and that will continue into the overnight period and into Thursday morning. So through noon Thursday, there are 2 more events coming. As I said, number 1 is underway now. You saw it on radar coming back up through east and southeast Texas and southwest Louisiana. And it even extends out into the Gulf of Mexico and deep into Texas. So this is all going to be kind of 2 events that might blend together just a bit with a brief respite there after midnight. So number 2 with the front and the main upper level system for Thursday morning. Common amounts for both of these would be about a ½ inch to 2 inches. So that's the kind of additional rainfall that most of you can expect to get. But I still think there's potential for up to 3 to 5 inches of rain for this through noon on Thursday. So smaller river systems, again, the most susceptible, the flood warnings we have out now, that's all for the smaller river systems. Rainfall rates of 1 to 2 inches in an hour or less could, again, prompt some flash flooding. We did have some flash flood warnings issued here for today, especially this morning, and that could happen again later tonight or tomorrow morning, again, depending on how much rain falls and where it falls. So the front comes in, heavy rain threat here from now into Thursday morning, and then we get a little break for part of the day Friday before the likelihood of rain comes back. Lingers scattered Saturday morning, bringing a front through Saturday. Temperatures above normal for the next few days. That front will kind of clean things out for Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Maybe about a 4-day window there where that second front kind of brings in a little more drier, stable air mass. And the lowest temperatures coming up, 36 and 37 for averages across CENTLA there for Monday and Tuesday morning. The coolest days look like to be Sunday and Monday, with temperatures holding mostly in the 50s with some lower 60s. So I think that's going to give us a little break to kind of dry out. But again, this rain is needed and welcome. And of course, it will definitely put a dent in the drought. And again, 2 more waves coming tonight and Thursday morning. All right, so if that, again, does prompt some major flooding issues, then I'll be back tomorrow with a separate hydro update and tell you what's going to happen on the river situation that might be near you and affect you. And thank you for being with me. And Nick Milkius will be back with you for tomorrow morning.